So this is pretty exciting. We just found the herd out here. You probably won't be able to see them from here. But we got 2 tags, so hopefully we can get to them. I'll update you guys later. Yeah, Alex is taking some pictures up there. Scott's over there glassing. We'll update you guys if we get them.
We couldn't get the elk because it's on private property, so we're gonna move on and see if we can find some more.
Alex is out here taking some pictures. This road should turn out pretty cool. And now we're about to drive up into I think it's called Two Springs Road. See if we can't find any elk, and then we'll go back. Hey guys, it's Tyler here. I just wanted to give a little bit of commentary on this video. I know it's pretty short, and in a large part that's going to be due to the fact that not a lot of interesting stuff happened on the elk hunt up in Challis. So I took a fair bit of film, but a lot of it just wasn't interesting, and I didn't feel like showing it to you guys. And there's my dog barking somewhere over there. I don't know what she's barking at, but yeah, it just wasn't that interesting. Not to say that I didn't have a good time, because I had a great time up there, but we didn't really get any chances to shoot an elk. And there's my dog barking again. I don't think that she likes me talking to you guys on the camera, so I'm gonna find a different spot to go. Okay, hopefully I'm away from the dogs now, or at least they'll stop barking. But to continue on with the explanation of the video, so the first day out in Challis, we had, my dad had previously called this rancher. We were allowed to go out onto his land, and he said there were about 50 head of elk out there. And so we left Saturday early in the morning, and it's about a 4.5 hour drive up there. And we got there just after sunrise, so a little bit late, and we started walking the field. And so it turns out the herd had actually left that field, and we weren't able to even find an elk. So that kind of sucked for us, and that was basically the first day. After we left the field, we did a little bit of driving around, and then it got dark, and we went and ate dinner and went to the hotel and fell back asleep. And then the second day, we got up really early, way before sunrise, and we didn't really know what to do because we had kind of banked on that rancher being there, or at least, you know, a herd of elk being down in the valley where we were. But all the elk had actually left the valley where we were because it got cold up there, so they all went up into the mountains. That's what I was told, at least. I'm not sure why they would do that. So the second day, we spent mainly driving around for a while, and we did see one herd of elk. Maybe it was probably about 300 elk, but it was on another rancher's land, and he would not let us hunt it, and the elk would not get chased off because apparently at the beginning of the season, they had been chased off his ranch before, and people drove and followed the herd until the herd couldn't run or walk anymore, and they just basically walk up and shoot one. So that kind of sucked, you know, because now that herd is just staying on there. But so we weren't able to get any of those elk, and then so we drove out of the valley up into the mountains, and we were looking for some, but we didn't look too hard, and we just started driving all the way back to Boise. So it was a little bit of a failed hunt, but it was still fun. We all had a good time, I know, and it was pretty great. So next year, I'll bring you guys along again, hopefully. You ready?